as you can see guys, the devs of this game do censor their own swearing, and I'm going to honour that by doing the same thing for this video. I know, I never do it. It's amazing. Here you go.
But hibernating. Much like you and me, they do not take kindly to being shot at paint pellets. Please do not disturb them, because even though they're not designed to kill you upon contact, due to miscommunication and engineering, they will.
So that's exciting. So as you might be able to tell, I haven't got very far into the game yet. The reason for this is because I encountered a small bug which Google could not answer, and that is where I would get stuck walking. There is a walk button somewhere, I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to try and find it. Well look, trust me, there's a walk button, okay? So essentially what would happen is I would get stuck walking, irrelevant of how many times I would press the walk key. Wow. How do I change colours? Okay, but that hasn't happened for this boot. Maybe I just needed a game restart, but it all seems good now. Ow! What? What happened? Where'd my thing go?
To continue the test, please acquire the upgraded tri-colored Chromagun.
Oh.
As without it, you would not be able to solve the subsequent rooms.
Oh wow!
And eventually succumb to hunger.
Wow, that's deep, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Ew, brown? What the f? How do I remove it? Please get brighter. You're a dark little omen right now. Right, if there's a way to remove those colours, I didn't find it. So you might be saying, well, if you're so picky and bad at puzzle games, why are you even telling us what this game is? Well, I got sent this game for free. It gives me a nice fair evaluation, right? So embarrassingly, yes, I am stuck on the simplest of levels. However, that does not mean I cannot have an opinion. And this opinion is going to be formed strangely. Because, as I said, I'm extremely picky and I don't really like puzzle games anymore. I'm not good at puzzle games. So yes, would I personally have bought this game or encountered this game at all if I was not sent it for free? And the answer to that is no, probably not. But that's not the point. So the fact of the matter is I got sent this game and so far I'm enjoying it. So some might say, oh, you got this game for free, that's not a fair evaluation. And I'm gonna say, ooh, do you know why? Because like I said, I didn't really enjoy puzzle games unless they are pretty good. For example, obviously Portal. Now, this game does have inspiration from Portal by the looks of things. This hasn't been confirmed to me, but I'm pretty sure it does. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine to take inspiration from things that you enjoy. That's absolutely fine. So if the developers of this game enjoyed Portal to the point where it inspired them to make a decent game, that is not a problem. I enjoyed that. So, let's talk about one thing first, the graphics. Are they perfect? No. Are they the most beautiful curvy pixels I've ever seen in my life? No. Is it ugly? No, not really. I like the colours. The colours are nice. This game doesn't really need to be graphically intensive, and I know a lot of people that are unable to play the full 3D fucking super graphic games often enjoy themselves puzzle games. For a laptop, this game will probably run fine. I mean, I have my FPS counter on right now just to check the frames. As you can see, I'm hovering about 100, and this is with a 960. I do not have my 780 Ti in here at the moment. I'm using a step-in card, a 960, which, as you might know, is not the most powerful card in the world. So I accept that. That's fine. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. So anyway, really, what is there to say about this game? I like it. It's not a bad game. It's not my type of game anymore, but it is a nice game. So, if this is your type of game, then you will probably enjoy it. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't enjoyed my short, brief period of time with Chromagun. However, I have not played a puzzle series in a very, very long time. I'm not very good at them, and I often just play multiplayer games with a bunch of friends. So anyway, if you have a low end, high end, medium, fucking laptop, Mac, I don't know, is this on Mac? Let's hope so. If you have a computer in general, you are probably able to play this game. I could probably run this on a Pentium 4 with a GTX 260, and I'm not going to try that. Well, maybe I will. But that's not the point. You probably could. As you can see from the store page, yeah, you could totally run this on a Pentium. And it's only £10. So why don't we talk about the pricing, as it just got mentioned. £10 is not a lot for a game. I will generally accept £10 for almost any game. However, I am unaware of the length of this game, and I've heard, maybe a rumour, that this game is not particularly long. If you are interested in this game, I'd strongly recommend looking that up, seeing how long most people have played this game for, and judging for yourself if that is worth £10 or your regional equivalent. So I would like to thank Chris at Pixel Maniacs for one reason. I'm not a big YouTuber. I am a really tiny guy, and I'm glad that people like this exist. They go out of their way to promote not only themselves, but to help other people grow as well, and I greatly appreciate that. Now, whether this email was sent to me personally or was just a bot, I don't really care. The fact that the company allows to send out free keys for small YouTubers to review is absolutely great. There are companies which developers I do not like. I'm not going to name any big brand companies or anything like that, but I'm sure personally you guys find a few of them yourself. There will be devs that you just don't trust, or you just don't think they do the right decisions when making a game, and their game might not necessarily be bad, but the future patches or even just general bug fixing, anything, could be community based, hackers, anything, is often tainted by how the developers act, and you can often tell this before the game is even released. But these guys seem like really good guys. They're obviously an indie dev studio making a pretty decent fucking game, let's say. So big up to them. Go check out all of their shit. I'll put some in the description below, their Twitter and that. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of review video. It was pretty good. I like Chromagun. I'm probably going to play a bit more of it now, but I am going to sign off. So I'll speak to you guys another time.
He's driving at me. He's driving at me.
Yeah, so did I, Sammy.
I don't know, but I dropped it.
Sammy, I've got an ammo box on me as well, so.